That is absolutely gorgeous. This is wall art. And you know, it's those kind of, again, vertical things. We talked about it with Philip in the 11 a.m. hour with the hydrangea tree. Many times all of the focus is down here and then we don't have anything going on right there. So depending on where you want to put it, you might want to consider the hummingbird. And the hummingbird will have greens and gold, and you know, the body of it actually is going to be glass. Look how pretty that is, but it's okay, keep it outside. The other option you have is the peacock. Remember, we had that peacock fountain. So maybe if your theme is more of an Asian beautiful garden, or you love peacocks, you love birds, you might be interested in the peacock. This is all metal and glass from Marigold. And Jennifer Baker is back with us. 5th season garden wall art, and this is at a clearance price. Unfortunately, that means there's no reorder, but it's okay to use these outdoors. But Jennifer, if anybody I know would have a she shed, I bet you have a she shed.
Well, I live in a townhouse, so we don't have enough land for me to have a she shed, but I have one in my heart.
Okay, I love it.
I have a
knew you
she
would.
shed in here.
I love it, love it. All right, my friend, these
Yeah.
are so cool. What a nice, interesting way to kind of spice up your outdoors.
I know, these are so fun. So this is the first time that Marigold has done wall art. And I really like the way that we've done this. We had a butterfly option that sold out. So now we're down to the hummingbird and the peacock. And these are gorgeous options, whichever one you choose. So your hummingbirds have those beautiful emerald greens, those bright, lovely ruby throated hummingbirds on here. The petals on the flowers are raised a little bit, like there's two sets of petals to add like a three-dimensional touch to it. And we have these little glass beads here on different parts of the wall art to give it a little bit of sparkle and shine. And on the back of these, there's a keyhole. And
Yeah,
that's
so
where
they're ready to hang.
yeah, that's where you would hang them. So all you have to do is put a screw or a nail into whatever surface you want to hang this on, whether it's, a brick wall or hang it on a front door like you have it there on set. It's great in lieu of a wreath. It takes up a lot of space. These are about 30.5 inches tall by about 17.25 inches wide. So especially that peacock with this like swooping
Mm-hmm.
tail, all those bright blues and golds. This really is quite a statement and a delight for the eyes.
150 of that beautiful set of 2 hummingbirds remain, a few more of the peacock. But what do you think, Jennifer? Because earlier you brought us the mallard duck and then the
Uh-huh.
peacock gorgeous fountain.
Yeah.
So, you don't even need like a large area. Maybe you have an apartment and you have a little balcony and you're going to
Yeah.
put on your bistro set the fountain, and then you want to put the peacock on the wall, or maybe this is the door that goes into the storage area.
Mhm. Yeah, and what a great way to jazz up those places. You've
Right?
got your hand on that beautiful glass wing of the peacock. Now that's on a spring. So when the wind blows, it's going to wobble a little bit and add some movement. It's pressed glass. So underneath, we've done a pressing to show all the different feathers, and we have all those bright, beautiful colors there, and it kind of sparkles in the sunshine. And we have glass beads on the top of the peacock's head for that little plume to kind of show his
Yeah. Isn't that
beautiful
pretty?
decorative head right there. And the whole piece itself is pressed metal. There's high points and low points and bright, gorgeous, fade resistant color. The metal itself is rust resistant. That glass is weather resistant. These are indoor, outdoor. The sky's the limit to where you can put these.
Absolutely. And I think sometimes we have those spots in our yard or in our home, or maybe it's from the garage to your house and there's a little bit of an entryway or something and it's boring and
Mhm.
you're like, I don't know what I'm going to put there. It's just siding or it's just shingle, whatever the case
Right.
may be. I mean, this would be beautiful. And if you do have this she shed or just a regular shed, I think this would be
Yeah.
so pretty. And I can imagine what you could plant underneath this just as part of your garden.
Mhm.
But it's ready to go. As always, you've made things easy for us. And and
Yep.
you've made it secure so it'll last.
Yeah, and this is brought to us by Marigold. We're a private brand here at QVC. We're all about things that are colorful and whimsical and playful. There's that hanging hook on the back that you're showing so beautifully. Thank you. And this is just a beautiful way to add interest, color, pattern, a scene, a beautiful, wonderful spring, summer scene to add a little bit of life and kind of a garden moment again on those spaces where you have a blank wall and maybe you don't want to put a wreath, maybe you can't grow flowers that tall where that space is. You can add this to bring life and color.
And they're not terribly heavy, but they're really,
No.
really well done. I mean, I think that's the beauty of it. But just the way that, I mean, here are window boxes, and you see the way that this will pick up
Oh,
the
yeah.
colors. And this is more of a horizontal, where that's more of a vertical with the two hummingbirds. These are going very,
Yeah.
very quickly. If you want the hummingbirds, make sure that you put it in your cart and you check out, because there's 125 of the hummingbird. And that doesn't mean that you have to just put it inside. I mean, maybe this is something you put in your bathroom or in,
Right.
in a guest room instead of a picture.
Right. Yeah, these are indoor outdoor. One of our reviewers who was shopping with us at QVC, she said that she has hers on the way out a set of double doors to go onto her back patio. So she has it inside on her way to going outside. So it's almost kind of like it
Perfect.
gets her ready in the
Yeah.
mood to be outside. Like I really like that.
Yeah, I mean, the important thing to do is get what you need, put it in your cart, check out, because when they're gone, they're gone. We got lots of other ideas for you coming your way. Jennifer, as always, thank you so much, my friend.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Of course, of course. All right, let me put this back where it belongs. Or maybe I'll just hand it